Welcome to Guys with Thoughts. I'm Dave.
I'm Aaron.
And we're here with some thoughts for you. Let's start with the basics, I guess. We are both currently unemployed, which is probably why we're sitting in here in front of a video camera.
We've got nothing better to do.
We do both have 7 kids. Well,
not each,
but four kids and 3 kids. And it's quite difficult sometimes to support a family without a job. However, we're both in school, and that's the good news. We're not just jobless, just doing whatever we want. This is our first vlog. This is the first time we've decided to get in front of the camera. We had a little extra time without working. We're both in school, so technically there's work to be done.
Right, I'm doing nursing school.
And I am in a school of education at a local college, and I will be graduating in May. Aaron?
I'll be graduating in December of 2016,
So we just kind of wanted to take a shot at this and see what the vlogging would produce. Like I said, we're both in school and we're preparing to lead lives after college, after graduation.
So that's kind of the goal of anybody going to college, I think.
True. Yeah. We just figured it out about 20 years too late.
Hey, better late than never.
That's true. I've been in school since 1999. So that would put me at the 15-year mark. Most people are doctors at that point, brain surgeons. I will just have a Bachelor of Education in Health and PE. So stay in school, kids. It'll get you a long way.
I've been in school for 3 years now, and I'll be graduating after a total of 5 years of schooling. So,
and our wives are very supportive of this endeavor, and we just hope that we are able to vlog and get some thoughts out there. So, Aaron, what's going on with you this week? Anything new? What's happening?
I learned how to do catheters today.
Okay, no demonstration needed on that one. I'm actually going to face my chair this way, cross the old legs. Well, fantastic. Anything else?
Just school and kids and catheters.
There you have it. School, kids, and catheters.
That's what life's all about,
That's
right?
exactly what I like to talk about here. My student teaching has gone well this week. I'm at a middle school, and I've got 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys and girls, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Just kind of wanted to give you the current events, what's going on. Aaron, can I ask you a question?
Dude! I was taking a drink of water.
I just asked him a question. That is awesome.
It's in my beard. This is not... Dude. That's not what you told me was going to happen. You didn't even ask me a question.
No.
You didn't even ask me a question.
I'm about to ask you a question. Straight in my mouth.
In my mouth. You asked me in my mouth, Dave.
Oh, that's good stuff. Did you watch the Super Bowl? That's my question.
Yes, I did watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah, did you watch it alone?
No.
Loser. Did you watch it with friends?
I watched it with friends. What? We didn't watch it with you, though. We weren't here. You had other friends here.
We did, who actually wanted to watch the game with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what friends I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what friend you're talking about.
They wanted to watch the game with you.
They like us better?
Kind of, which was very upsetting because they just talked about you the whole time we were here. What'd you just do? Oh wow, unbelievable. So
I remember this today. I was in class or something, and someone said something really cutting, and I did that. I was like, I remember doing that in 1996.
no kidding, seriously, it's been around forever.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Anyways, either way.
But my finger hurt.
Inappropriate comment, but I censored myself. Who did you want to win the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Why is that?
Because they finished the game ahead.
Who did you want to win before the game started, before you knew they would finish the game?
I wanted the better team to win. And they did. So
just a little disclaimer. Aaron just figured out the word sports yesterday and what sports entailed. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's never been to a game.
That's not true.
Watched a game on TV.
I've never been to a professional football game.
understood the rules of said game.
Excuse me. I was on the pep squad in high school. I played 1 year of high school football.
So when it comes to sports,
And I got an interception.
yeah, okay,
I got an interception.
no offense.
And I sacked the quarterback.
I think we're gonna have to deal with
Because
me
I was-
when it comes to sports.
Oh, whatever.
Aaron's going to chime in with his sports knowledge.
I'll make
from
sports
ti-
fun for everybody.
From time to time. He knows like 3 names from 3 different sports, so he'll just randomly throw those names in
Yep.
there.
I
Which
will-
are?
I will speak of whoever I know.
What are
is
those
in-
3 names, Aaron?
Well, what sport are you talking about, Dave?
Let's say football.
Joe Montana.
There you go.
Who doesn't know Joe Montana?
Okay, what about basketball?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. in
Magic
basketball.
Johnson.
And then baseball.
Jose Canseco.
There you go.
Pete
Joe
Rose.
Montana.
Pete Rose. Barry Bonds. Who doesn't
Joe
know Barry
Montana,
Bonds?
Jose Canseco, and Michael Jordan. Those 3 will just be thrown in there at these random times, just so he feels like he knows what he's talking about.
I
with
know what I'm
sports.
talking.
From the sports angle,
I'm coaching basketball right now, Dave.
oh, that's horrible. You have no idea what the rules are. So, from a sports angle, let's just go ahead and say the Falcons got a new head coach yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and they're off to a good start there. His
Mhm.
name is Dan Quinn.
Oh yeah, he's real good.
Yeah, write that name
Yeah,
down.
he's good.
Yeah, Joe Montana, write it down.
Yeah.
And
Joe
then
Montana actually
the
mentored
Hawks.
Dan Quinn.
Joe
It's a
Montana.
little known fact.
Joe
He did.
Montana mentored
He
Dan
mentored him.
Quinn. Okay.
This is in the early 90s. He mentored him in quarterbacking.
It's actually giving me like a splitting headache hearing you talking about sports. Like me talking about marriage.
Yeah, you know nothing about it. Just because you do it doesn't mean you know anything.
Agreed. The Hawks, the Atlanta Hawks,
Mhm.
just had a
Hockey?
19-game winning streak.
Go Hawks.
They lost the other night.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing currently while we're doing this vlog.
Yeah, but hockey's difficult. You know, you got all the ice and you have all the pads and the sticks and everything. So, you know, it gets difficult.
I
You
need to
know,
mind all. It's ridiculous.
especially when you're in the South. How do you keep the ice frozen?
I don't know, Aaron. This great questions. Sports with Aaron.
Anytime.
Anytime we do a sports segment, listen to Aaron's commentary. It might be worthwhile. And I didn't know Joe Montana mentored Dan Quinn. That's a new one to me. But
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Master of sports knowledge.
That's all I'm saying.
Good
Hey,
stuff.
little known
Oh,
fact.
today was also National Signing Day. Do you know what sport was National Signing Day in Aaron?
Baseball.
Of course, it was baseball.
They all made the new signs for this year to put on their stadiums.
Of course, it was baseball.
Wait,
It wasn't college football at all. It was baseball. What was I thinking?
Hey, let me ask you a question. You think this? you
Oh, taste it. It tastes like a man, man.
do you still
Oh,
do you still think the ask me a question is a good segment?
it's a fantastic thing. My breath has never smelled so good. Oh,
Oh, breathe it in.
mm.
Oh,
Whew.
that's right.
Yeah.
I
I
know
thought you
there-
were gonna get in my eyes.
You know
I was ready.
there are bits of real panther in
That's
this.
a real panther.
Yes, so it's good.
Oh,
That's the good stuff.
woo. Is it me or does it smell like cats in here? Like we talked about, 4 kids, 3 kids. What's the most difficult part of going to school and raising your 4 kids with your wife? What's the most difficult part?
Balance, maintaining good study schedule and family time, and you know,
And just standing there on 2 feet.
look, I'm 6'2" and I weigh 280 pounds. Balance is difficult for me
Way to
anyway.
throw that out there on the internet,
I'm
Aaron.
saying, boom, it's there.
Boom, it's there.
I'm gonna start working out.
That's why women wouldn't do a vlog like this, because they couldn't just throw their height and weight out there like that.
Boom.
Boom, it's there.
Yep.
Whatever that thing, whatever.
I don't think that means anything.
Not what you were doing earlier.
That means
I'm pretty sure it's inappropriate, but we'll just
I'll stop doing it.
we'll just go with that. So now it's time for you to ask me a question without spraying me, of course.
Okay,
Fantastic. Well, good then. So we'll move on to what's coming up in our lives. Me, I graduate in May, so I've got 3 more months of student teaching, and I will be done. Hopefully by that time I have either attempted or have found a job.
almost 2 years of schooling left. Really, I'm looking forward to the summer, just to not have school and enjoy the summer with my family. And
My lovely wife volunteered me for bingo night. She's a bingo caller at the school that she teaches at, and I get to take the kids up for bingo. Thank you that she told me earlier this evening, by the way, I love that. Those are my favorite conversations with my wife. Oh, by the way. By the way, you're going to be up at the school tomorrow night with the kids. Yeah. Thanks, I didn't have anything planned.
oh, by the way, nothing.
By the
I'm
way,
going
nothing.
to the other room now.
That's right. And by the way, nothing. I had a camping trip planned. But I didn't tell her that. I just, yes ma'am, I'll be up there for bingo calling. You know, there's a certain aspect of marriage that you have to just take it, and you have to turn around and say, yes ma'am, I'll be there. It might be a straight out lie, but at least you're saying it in the moment and everything is good then. Agree?
No, I don't agree.
Oh, fine.
But you know, hey, it's a good thought.
And what is your marriage advice? Please tell the audience what your marriage advice would be.
Communicate clearly. That's it. That's my marriage advice.
That's horrendous.
That's it.
That's horrendous. How do you have 4 kids? That's horrendous.
Well,
How long have you been married?
13 years, so I must be doing something right. Boom!
Yeah, boom.
It's my lucky year.
We should actually do a segment called Marriage Advice from Aaron. And just whatever wisdom, since we know that he's very knowledgeable in sports, the wisdom from marriage should just overflow into what we're doing here. Absolutely. I'm so excited. Who wants a show of hands? Show of hands. Who wants a segment?
Dave, we can't see anybody's hands.
Weird is itching right now. just take a moment.
It's brick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Especially right now where it's...
Boy, that's good.
See, I even shave right underneath there, but
So it's good.
Oh.
You get it good.
Does your wife itch your beard when you ask?
No.
She won't itch my beard
No.
either.
But this is the first
Well,
time.
my wife won't itch my beard, not your wife.
You've bearded before, right?
I have.
Yeah.
I used to work at a company, I guess it's kind of well known, Chick-fil-A. And
Yeah, kind of.
Chick-fil-A has a policy.
I don't know if you can see that kind of stuff.
Policy that you're not allowed to have hair of the face. You can have the old mustachio, however, no one looks good with just a mustachio unless you're a 30-year cop veteran of the police force. So other than that, you just look like someone that little kids don't want to be around. So once Chick-fil-A was over, that I would branch out, so to speak, and let this puppy grow. Now, I am in the education field, so being at a school every day, I have to keep it nice and trim. I can't let it go. Let it go.
Let it grow.
It's like Aaron, because Aaron seems to have all sorts of neck room to be able to let. Not that I don't have neck room, but Aaron's got the neck for it, so he can let that puppy grow. And your wife likes this?
My wife likes this.
My
She's
wife
like,
has actually told me that she's beginning to like it. Now, she didn't at first, and my brother, who lives in Connecticut up north there, is very proud of me for finally becoming a man, as he calls it, and growing some facial hair.
Hey, good job,
I
Dave.
said I had a job.
And you also had a beard.
Loser.
You had a beard
But
before.
see, this is what happens when you don't have a job.
Yeah,
Just let this buddy grow.
I worked at.
Anyone tell me what to do with my facial hair?
Yeah, I worked.
Nobody. You can't hold me back. You can't hold this back.
It's okay, Dave.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Do you need your pill?
No, I'm. Which one? Go ahead with your complete thought, Aaron.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I've been, up until December, 8 years employment at a little mom and pop company called Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay.
And then a very similar facial hair policy. So This is I'm 35 years old, first time I've ever grown a beard.
I can see that. There's some gray currently hiding in the back there.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Oh,
anyone
I'm not hiding my gray.
All right, you
Proud
need
of
some
that.
Just for Men. Maybe next time we'll
No.
bring you some Just for Men.
No.
We'll applicate
You're not.
as we are on here. I'll put on the
Dave,
Just for
I'm
Men.
gonna tell you right now.
Next segment, Aaron.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Aaron,
You ain't man enough to put no Just for Men on me. You can't do that.
you want to find out?
No, I don't. No. Don't get aggressive, Dave.
Don't get aggressive. Next segment, we're putting some Just for Men on Aaron's beard. It'll be fantastic. Everyone needs to tune in for that. That's gonna be good times. But any other? Do you have any final thoughts or thoughts for the audience?
Yeah. Final thoughts.
Perfect.
Sorry, I let you down.
It's all right, Aaron. I don't have any either, so it works out really well. Feel free to share this with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your aunts, your uncles, even if they're crazy. Send it out there. Put the old vlog link. I guess we do that vlog link on there.
I don't know. There should be like a comment section
The link.
down there.
So hopefully we take your feedback and we get better at doing what we do, which is not having jobs and raising kids.
And
So
spending time with each other.
that made me very uncomfortable to have to say.
You know what made me uncomfortable? Axe in the face. That made me uncomfortable, Dave.
I like the asking you questions segment. That's fantastic.
All right. Well, we will see you next time.
Until next time, I'm David.
I'm Aaron.
This is Men with Thoughts.